Dragon Ball Daima is just 1 week away, and I figured now is the best time to go over everything we know from the plot leaks before it airs. This video is obviously going to be full of spoilers, so if you don't want any, click off now. My hope here today is to make one video compiling most of the important leaks for everyone who wants to know before going into Daima. These leaks are mostly taken from Geekdom 101, who has proven to be very credible with these leaks, as well as context clues and details from the trailers. First, we should establish the timeline. Daima takes place after the end of the Buu saga but before Dragon Ball Super. Episode 1 will open up with a flashback to the Buu saga in a more classic Dragon Ball Z art style. This will be animated in the style of Kubota. After this flashback, we will be introduced to a more modern Dragon Ball style, adapted by Nakatsuru, who is the animation character designer. The demons, or Majin, are watching these flashbacks similar to how Beerus and Whis watched flashbacks in Battle of Gods. The Demon Lord Goma is one of the villains we'll be seeing, and he's joined by a Demon Supreme Kai, Degisu. Another villain we will see is Dr. Ironsu, who shares the same naming convention as Degisu, indicating there may be some Kai connections. She is responsible for trying to recreate Majin Buu or clone him. The exact details are unclear. She will be responsible for two new Buu-like creatures in this anime, Majin Ku and Majin Du. Majin Ku looks very similar to a Cyberman because there are Cyberman seeds in the Demon Realm, and Ironsu has done experiments involving them. A Namekian named Neba will also be involved. He is the old Namekian we've seen in the trailers, and he is allied with the villains. Another villain we will see is Marba. Although we don't have much information available about her at this time, she does resemble fortune teller Baba, so there may be some clues there. The central conflict will involve the main cast being transformed into children while they are reportedly at a birthday party, and Goku will have to enter the Demon Realm to undo this curse. In the trailer, we see the bad guys make their way to Kami's Lookout and use the Dragon Balls in the presence of Dende and Mr. Popo. It's possible they wish for the main cast to be transformed into children, but it's been reported to be a curse from the Demon Realm, and Goku must go there to reverse the curse, so no one is sure yet how this plot will connect to the Earth's Dragon Balls. After the main cast are turned into children, Goku meets Glorio, who is from the Demon Realm. Supreme Kai, who has also been turned into a child, joins Goku on his quest, likely because he is a Kai and has knowledge of this Demon Supreme Kai. In the Demon Realm, they will meet and befriend Pansy, who will join their party. This is a good time to mention that the general feeling of this series is said to be very Dragon Quest-y, with adventure and discovery at the forefront. While in the Demon Realm, we will discover multiple characters vying for control. This is because the role of King of the Demon Realm is vacant after the death of Deborah in the Buu saga, which is what Goma is watching in episode 1. One of these characters are named Werewolf, who can transform from human to a wolf form. How he transforms is unknown at this time. Another set of characters are the Tamagami characters, who basically act as guardians of the Dragon Balls. They are not Earth's Dragon Balls, however. The Tamagami characters are each differentiated by individual numbers. Although Goku, Supreme Kai, Glorio, and Pansy are called the main party of the show, Piccolo and Vegeta will also be very important. Vegeta will reportedly obtain the Super Saiyan 3 transformation, but he won't appear like Gotenks and Goku's versions. Vegeta's hair will stick up in the form, resembling Beast Gohan's hairstyle. Goku will also be able to access Super Saiyan 1 and 2 in his kid form. A lot of people want Super Saiyan 4, but there is currently no word about that happening in the series. And if Vegeta can access Super Saiyan 3, then it's possible Goku can too, although we haven't had any reports about that yet. One confusing element about the timeline is Supreme Kai, who should not exist between Buu Saga and Super. The reason he exists is because the curse to de-age the main cast results in Kibito Kai becoming defused, leaving Supreme Kai and Kibito Kai separated until the curse is reversed. Gohan has not been seen in any production material or promotional material, and there is currently no clue as to where he's at. There will be blood in this series. One trailer has shown a tiny bit of blood on Vegeta's cheek. While this isn't comparable to the blood seen in Dragon Ball Z so far, this is still more than we've seen from the Dragon Ball Super anime. The main villain has not appeared yet in any promotional material, so nobody knows who the main villain is as of yet. And the final episode count is unknown, but the series is completely finished. So there you go, guys. That's most of the leaks that are already out there. most of the important leaks that I wanted to go over today. Again, this was a very spoiler heavy video, so this was definitely for a certain crowd of fans that don't mind spoilers and want to go into Dragon Ball Daima knowing a little bit to kind of set up the plot. But again, that just sounds like a very bare bones version of the plot. Of course, once you actually watch the anime, we'll get a lot more details and a lot more stuff will come out, and it's going to be a very exciting time. So I plan to review Dragon Ball Daima every week, and then once a month we will have a Dragon Ball Daima live stream where we will basically review the episodes in batches. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to stay up to date with all things Dragon Ball news and commentary. And I will see you in the next one. Peace off.